It's one of those things that is so common in culture that those who would reject God's authority still steal from God in order to get marriage. Marriage doesn't exist as an institution without God's creation of it. But at the same time, there are many who believe that they can determine, after they've stolen this union from God and turned it into their own thing, they can determine what the stipulations of this covenant are. And even going back to the very first stipulation we have in Genesis 2 of the man and the woman becoming one. The depravity of man, ladies and gentlemen, we sometimes very easily forget how quickly we are willing to run away and rebel and pervert the things that God gives us. We're all too surprised when, as I like to say, when heathens heathe. When people who don't love God reject God. We get surprised by those things, when really that's the natural state of man to do so. And for as long as marriage has been around, in fact, if you go to Genesis 3, right after Genesis 2, we see a corruption of marriage where the bride is not protected by her groom. And in fact, the groom starts getting in a fight with God of, it's the one you gave me. The very first sinful interaction in the universe happens within this marriage covenant that's created. Not only is it an institution that has attacked them, but it's an institution that continues to be attacked because it is one of God's most sacred institutions that He gives us.